Hey everybody, welcome to Babinot Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and subscribe button, comment below, and let the good times roll. Today we're going to go over some Iron Conflict new player stuff here. First things first, it's going to be a short video, nothing really technical about it. It's just something that came across while we were streaming and playing in chat that, people either said, I didn't know you could do that, I didn't understand that, or quite simply, there was a couple cases where I asked chat and they responded to me on how to do something. So, without further ado, in this window here, you can extend your garage for 150,000. However, if you have unused tanks such as all your tier 1s, you notice I don't have any tier 1s in here. I just merely right click and I can sell these. Now you can sell your accessories to or you can send them to the depot. You can sell each accessory for a discounted cost. Of course, you're not going to get your full return on that. Or you can just send them to the depot. So if you send them to the depot, you can use them on other level. This in particular, say it's a level 2 rammer, I can use it on other level 2 equipment in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to sell this tank. Yes, I'm going to confirm. Boom, that tank is sold. And if I look in the depot, here's them level 2 accessories. Now I could keep those, or I can still sell those individually. All I have to do is just left click them and I can just go ahead and sell them. You can also reuse them whenever you have another level 2 vehicle that does not have that particular item on it. Now these here are your 3 accessory points. Whenever you're clicking your vehicle, you can choose to upgrade right here. If you click on each one of these, it does cost a significant amount. I don't really recommend doing it until you're at least level 4. I did tier 3s. As you can see, I did actually tier 2s, tier 3s. As quickly as you're in and out of tier 2, it don't make sense. Tier 3 you're in slightly longer, but still it don't make sense. When you're starting to sit in your tanks and your vehicles, that's tier 4. That's when it actually makes sense to do. And if you look here, you got the specific accessory slots here. That comes in the use when you have planes. So if you look at, say, your planes and all, you're improving them. There's other pieces of equipment that has this also, but you can do the special slots unlock, as well as up here's the special accessories to where you can unlock each and individual one as well. And once you have that unlocked, then you can go ahead, back out, and equip it on the plane. Same as before. If I come out here and I smack this rocket, it just loaded the rockets there, and I can equip the toolkits here, the rammers and disruptors and anything I want. Same place onto this plane. I ain't going to do it because it's an older plane and I'm going to be getting rid of it anyway, so there's really no need. Now the next thing we're going to go over is up here. So you get 4,500 free gold whenever you get the game. Now I recommend not doing a thing with this, just kind of sit on it. Some people come down here and they'll buy the well, not that, they'll buy oh, where is it now, they'll buy the reserves for 450 a piece. So you're gonna buy a couple, that's 5. You can get a ton of these real quick. However, you get these for free. It's handed to you when you buy the base game. You get them certain times that when they do maintenance, they'll ship them out. If you look at my mail, I've been given these for maintenances as well. It's really not a big deal. Yes, it is. I'm doubling my XP. However, do you want to waste? This is what I consider real money on that. I recommend getting a couple tiers up before you spend that. Mainly, you might want to look at XP. And this is your free XP. Every time you complete a battle, you get XP for your vehicle, and a small portion also is free XP. Now, you can convert the vehicle's XP to free XP if you want. Like, it's the current conversion's 100 for 1 gold. So if you come down here you can see I can convert 2,500 of XP to free XP for 25 gold. Now, that might be something worth looking into. However, like I said, when you first start, there's no rush to spend this gold. I would seriously play the game a little bit and then go from there on how you wish to spend that gold that you got. The next one here is in-game currency. It's golden tickets. This is what you could spend it on. You could spend it on premium accounts, or you can actually buy reserves with these as well. Now, to get these, you just got to complete daily missions. Every time you complete a daily mission, you get silver, and every time you complete a daily mission, you get a little tick down here. Now, down here is weekly missions. These get reset every week. So if you complete 3 dailies, you get 20 of those plus silver. Complete 6, you get 40,000 plus 40 tickets. Until you get to this, you get 70. Now, this has been consistent the last couple weeks. I don't know if it's going to change, but you generally get 70 a week for free just by completing daily missions, which are fairly easy to complete in a grand scheme of things. I recommend just, plodding along and doing what you can there. It's up to you what you want to spend those on. Like, those are acquired like just by playing the game. Just by playing the game. So play the game, enjoy it, and then as the weeks go on, you'll have these tickets to spend at your leisure for free. One other thing while we're in the same menu is the store, you'll see this little icon pop up every day. And this little icon is for down here. You do get a daily gift every day. So you just go ahead, claim that. You get a daily reward. And there's usually a time frame associated with when you can use it. That's something you're also going to have to look at. If you go to reserves, it shows that I have 9 hours 16 minutes to use that. I think it just expires when their server restarts on a day. However, you cannot get the free bonus when the server restarts. It is a 24-hour window from the last time you claimed it to when it resets itself, just so you know. If you claim it at noon one day, it'll respawn noon the next day. It ain't going to respawn when the server restarts on the following evening. It just don't do that. So I believe, one other thing before we move on is the tiers. So in my formations, you can see I have all tier 4s here. I have all tier 3, well, I have 2 tier 3s and tier 2s. The way this game works currently is it's going to take your highest tier, and that's what you're going to fight in. So if you make a formation of 1 tier 3 and 2 tier 2s, you're not going to see a tier 2 fight. You're always going to be fighting tier 3s. So I recommend, if you're going to at least make a formation with two to higher tier tanks. If you're going to go to a tier 3 like I did here, this is a dragon tank squad. So I'm running 2 tier 3 tanks and a tier 2. I'm not truly gimping myself. If I run one tier 3 tank and 2 tier 2s, the tier 2 tanks are just going to get wrecked in tier 3 matches, let's be honest. And it's actually not only crippling to me, it's crippling to my team. So just level up your vehicles before you start sending them into the higher tiers. Get at least 2 of them up to the next level and then go into the next tier. I actually recommend leveling 3. I generally don't do that split tier stuff. I generally keep going and run the 4s, and I'll run all 3s. I'll just keep grinding them until I get 3 of the same tier before I launch that battle button, just to ensure I'm not hurting myself or my team. Alright, I only have a handful of things left, but those are involving us being in battle. So without further ado, we're going to skip ahead to where we're in battle, and I'll see you on the field here in a second. Alright guys, we are back in the game right now, and so just a couple quick things. Here is the map pingers. So if you click that, you can ping the map over here, you can ping the map over here, you can draw attention to certain things. If you click the map, don't spam this. This is just me showing you, hey, this is how you do it. Also, if you right click the big map, you can technically move your vehicles to that location without actually clicking on up here. I just click this up here and my guys are moving out on the map. Now, the last but not least thing, you see people talking all the time in all chat, and you're in game and you don't know how to do all chat. Hold down shift and press enter, and it brings up me talking in all. So I just talked in all, but if you hit enter, it does bring up your team again. So every time you want to talk in all, you got to actually hold shift and smack enter and then type what you want to type. That concludes everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like I said, there's nothing groundbreaking or earth-shattering about it. I just wanted to get some of this information out there to you guys, and hopefully it helps some of you newer players out there develop, and hopefully that it doesn't frustrate you to know that you don't know how to do something. If you have any suggestions or you want me to cover something else in a future video, just smack that comment button, let me know. And if you liked the video and it helped you out a little bit, smack that subscribe button, hit that like, or hit the dislike, whatever. Give me a positive comment or a negative comment. All comments help me out. It'll help me improve, or generally just tell me the direction I need to go. I appreciate everybody's support that I've had so far, and follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitter. Appreciate everybody for taking their time out watching the video, and I will see you guys on the battlefield. Peace.